right now, tight end / power forward, Fayetteville High School, Drake Wymer. Drake, thanks for joining us.
Oh, yeah. Glad to be on.
Before we get into your football decision, I want you to walk us through Friday night. Great atmosphere, probably. I know it says that Fayetteville holds like 2,200 people. Seemed like there was 5,000 people at that game. So just kind of walk us through that game and how big of a win that was for you guys.
Oh, yeah, it was definitely huge for us because there were so many people there and there were so many eyes watching on us. And we just came out and we played as good as we could, and had to stop the other team as much as we can, and we had to keep Malik at his average really, and we came out and just did everything we can to get that win, and it was a great atmosphere, and probably one of the biggest basketball games I'd ever played in. So yeah, it was great.
What's the message that Coach Adams, Coach Stamps, and just the entire coaching staff and just the people around the program, what's been the goal and what's been the message for this entire season?
Our goal for this season is really just win state championship, because I know we definitely have the key players and everybody's in on it, and every time we call it up, we say state champions all the time. And, we just, our coaches, they're always there for us and always helping us out. And we practice as hard as we can, and we always get after it.
You know, Drake, it's it'd be awesome if you could win, a state championship in football and basketball. Just talk a little bit about your football, just recruiting wise. Who are some of the visits that you took, and just talk a little bit about those schools.
I went on 2 official visits, and the first one I went on was at Southwest Baptist, and then that was probably it was a great visit for me. I loved it there. I loved the coaches and everybody, and it's a private school, and the coaches, it's a really young coaching staff, so I feel like I get along with everybody there a lot better. And when I was there, everybody was just more welcoming, and the players, they were definitely, they seemed like more like family out there than anything, and I like that. And it's all about having fun and winning games out there for them.
So tell us, Drake, where you'll be playing college football next season.
Well,
who's it down to? Who do you have it down to?
I have it down to right now Southwest Baptist and Missouri Western.
Okay.
And first, I wanted to thank God for the opportunities that lie ahead of me. And I want to say a very special thank you to my family, my friends, and my coaches, Ken, Kyle, and Tori Matthews. You've all been a huge influence in my life, and I'm eternally grateful for that. And so after long talks with my family and all these coaches, and we got to sit down, I've chosen Southwest Baptist University as a school where I want to start my college athletic career. And I'm blessed to say that I've chosen this school for many reasons. One of the many reasons is the opportunity to play quarterback and tight end and wide receiver. They said they would let me get all the chances I could in there. And after football season's over, they said they would let me play basketball, and that's something I've always loved to do. I've always loved to play basketball my whole life. And it is a great education there, and the professor to student ratio is 1 to 16. So I feel like it'll be a great place for me to go, and it feels like home.
Okay, and you stated that they're going to allow you to get opportunities at quarterback, wide receiver, and tight end. Which one do you personally think that you project better at on the college level?
At the college level, probably a tight end and wide receiver. I'm probably going to come in and start playing tight end more than anything. But they said they're definitely going to spread me out wide because it's a nightmare matchup for me because about 6'6", 230 now, and it's really hard to jump up with me, and that's what everybody's telling me. So they're gonna just put me all over the field and use up as much athleticness like as I have.
You were talking about you splitting out wide and being a matchup. In the championship game against Harbor, Fayetteville did that a lot. Split you out wide, and you were unstoppable. I think I told somebody the other day that when it comes down to getting the ball in the end zone, with your ability to jump and stuff from playing basketball, I think that also gives you a big advantage close to the goal line. Do you think that you will be a tight end? I mean, I know you think that's the position you like, but do you think that's where you're going to start out? Are you going to try to gain some weight to add some weight to help on your blocking, or what are you going to do as soon as you get there?
I'm definitely going to be starting at tight end, and I'm going to be trying to put on as much muscle mass as I can, and just get in there and do whatever I can to get on the field and help out the team win games.
Well, Drake, we appreciate you joining us today. Once again, congratulations on your college decision, and I think it's very, very cool that you're going to be able to play basketball and football on the next level. Not a lot of kids get a chance to play either, and you're going to get a chance to play both. So congratulations, and we appreciate you for joining us today and announcing your college choice.
Well, thank you. Yeah, thank you for calling, and I appreciate everything, and y'all have a good rest of the day.
You too. Once again, that was Drake Wymer, tight end power. You see, I introduced him as tight end power forward from Fayetteville, and then he comes on and announces that he'll be playing both on.
Yeah, that's great, man.
The next level, and I mean that is really, really, really cool. I'll say this though. If he's able to play both for 4 years, now that's what's going to be interesting, because a buddy of mine, a partner of mine, Marcus Monk, came to school thinking, oh yeah, I'm going to play both. It's going to be, it's going to be easy, and they'll tell you certain things that get you in the door, but when you see the workload of a football player, and then turn around and then you have a basketball player, and you're not really getting an off season, it's very, very difficult to play two sports. Another kid who all of us remember, Brandon Mitchell, and I was